It's time! Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue.
Yeah.
You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights out.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez.
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Ooh, what a punch.
The kick is there to the body. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
He's He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Liver kick. Nice moving punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Straight right, he misses. Ooh. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Head kick blocked.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Beautiful kick. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he caught the kick. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, big punch land. Big head kick.
How good is that right hand?
Great posture control by his opponent.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Just misses with a left hook there. Goes back to that left kick once again.
Nice kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. There it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big punch lands in the middle. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Oven St. Preux would be proud. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Connects with a right. Just missed with the left there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Nice knee to the body there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lee gets absolutely punished by that head. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Straight punch lands.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, nice right hand.
Punches blocked. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Lee. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Real sneaky body. Beautiful strike.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. 15 seconds.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. And that's the end of round number two.
No problem. You're right. Takedowns didn't go your way last round. We know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to extend with this.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw his full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Good punch lands.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Well, that jab, one of the best weapons in his arsenal. There it is again. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, that right hand is on point. It's the elbow there. Nice kick there by Lee.
What a body kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Well, he misses with the left punch. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Stuffs the takedown there. Hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest.
And this might just be a matter of time. Got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.